I know. You're probably wondering, why is a real estate agent standing in front of a property that's not his listing? Why on earth is he standing in front of a for sale by owner about to provide you with a tour of every portion of this property? It's a fair question, because this for sale by owner, along with others in the area and surrounding areas, have zero idea that their phone numbers, emails, identity are pretty much going to be out there forever. Investors, real estate agents, annoying buyers, they might haunt you for the rest of your life. I'm going to show you every nook and cranny of this fantastic two-family home located in the heart of Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. Along the way, I'm going to tell anybody considering selling their property for sale by owner how you can do it to make sure that your security, your peace of mind are completely protected, along with your price. Come on, let's go. So this is a two-family house. First floor, the owner is saying it's a 3-bedroom. Second floor is supposed to be a 3-bedroom as well. We're gonna start off on the ground floor. This is the biggest bedroom on this floor. There is no specific door to the front. The owner has a way that he thinks it should be configured. I love the big light in the front. The window. I'm a big window person. There is a decent sized closet. You have the ductless units. Get used to seeing these, folks. They are going to be everywhere. Regarding for sale by owners, me, Philip Ross, I've been doing this forever. For sale by owners, the big thing is you're putting your information up there. Reach out to me for my guide. I can easily instruct you on what you'd want to do to protect your information. Once this is for sale by owner, your information, your phone number, your email potentially is out there. You're gonna get inundated by calls, emails, text messages from other real estate agents, investors, buyers that might have no capability to purchase your property. Selling FSBO might work for some. Quick thing, this house is listed as for sale by owner. No agent involved. I can connect you directly with the ownership group in the event you want to schedule a showing or make an offer directly with them. But if you own a property and you're considering putting it on the market for sale by owner, listing it yourself, comment owner and I will send you the free New York City for sale by owner guide. You'll get hounded by investors, hounded by real estate agents, hounded by buyers that maybe have no ability to purchase the property for the rest of your life. Pricing it right, screening the buyers, and then most importantly, making sure that your information isn't out there forever. Comment owner and I'll send that guide directly to you. FSBO is the acronym for sale by owner. Now the owner is saying that this portion right here that we're looking at the window is the 3rd bedroom. I personally think this is a 2-bedroom on each floor, but that's the way he wants to have it marketed, and that's what I'm passing along to you. You can see the work is done pretty well. There's a electric stove. Once again, there's going to be no gas in this property. There are hot water tanks. It's a good sized kitchen for what it's worth. If you wanted to, you could hypothetically, or he could put up a wall and make that a room, and this would be the living area. Hardwood floors, which are rarity for a lot of these renovated homes. Most of them you will see luxury vinyl planks. Bathroom's in great condition, obviously great condition. It's brand new. These are the type of things, if you're doing this for sale by owner, you want to make sure to mention that. Cypress Hills property, 2-family, brand new renovated bathroom, kitchen, hardwood floors, tons of potential in terms of room expansion. This is what I was talking about. There could be a door there, and then it'll have no access from, if somebody's coming in on the 2nd floor. They still were putting on some of the finishing touches here, which is good to see. They're not doing a rush job. It's going to have a decent sized closet, nice high. Those are the type of things when you're doing this for sale by owner, let's say Cypress Hills, East New York, Canarsie, you want to make sure you specify these things. It's really, really, really important to let people know what it is that your asset has. A lot of times, especially with AI now, it's not that hard. As we go down to the basement is full and clean. They're still putting on the finishing touches. It's going to be tiled out. There is no hookup for a kitchen down here, which honestly is usually what you might want to see initially when you're buying something, just for purposes of mortgage and just buildings department, but verify that individually on your own. There are tiles, and there's also the ductless unit down here. That's the entrance to the backyard. And it's, I'm a pretty tall person. I'm 6 foot. I didn't have that many problems in the basement, but honestly, a lot of basements are not meant for people 6 feet and above. Now we're moving on up. So we're going to take a look at the second floor. The owner is saying the access to the first floor should be through the back, and that's why there's no door at the top of this floor. And unpaid promotion, Luna's Bakery, right on Fulton and Autumn and Hemlock. This is our go-to spot for conchas. It's right across from the Chase, if you're familiar with it, right there. It's a great place. I stumbled upon it one morning when I was running. I saw those crates or whatever outside. We come for the conchas. They also have donuts, croissants. This is where we go to get the cake for the Three Kings Day. Rosca de Reyes. It's really good. We like the pink conchas and the chocolate ones as seen. Those are for my daughters and my wife. My brother-in-law, who is the food critic of the family, he co-signs this place. Unpaid sponsorship. I'm actually not a sponsor, but unpaid advertisement, as we'd say. It's really good. I don't know if it's the best for you if you're watching what you eat, and it's definitely not good if you're diabetic. We co-sign this place. It's a yummy place, especially if you could get it. We've gotten lucky multiple times. It's fresh out the oven. Oh my God. Cypress Hills gem. Last lap of the no filter house tour. For sale by owner version. Apologies for that spot. I gotta get my phone to the Apple Store. I have no idea what's causing it. I've cleaned the lens a million times. It's really annoying. So this is the second floor. The owner indicates it's a 3-bedroom apartment. There is no living room as a result of it. If you consider it a 2-bedroom, this would be the kitchen. You can have your pick of which one you want to be the living room. I'll tell you which one I would think. This part is super cool and super important. There is a little terrace. I'd actually be good for a table and so forth and so on. If you're the owner and you buy this, it's up to you whether or not you'll allow somebody to barbecue. Check with the fire department or somebody who's particular with that. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a good idea for that, but it is there. And if you're for sale by owner in Cypress Hills, Brooklyn, East New York, wherever, if you have something like this, you have to specify in your advertisement more than one outdoor space. That's really big for a multifamily property. I cannot stress that enough. This is the kitchen. It's the same type of setup as the other one. And then this is one of the bedrooms. One similar to the first floor, the closet is on the outside of the bedroom, but there is a closet. So it depends on how you look at it, the way you're trying to determine it. They still were doing some work on it, so I didn't capture the entire room. There is the ductless unit. Once again, not to beat a dead horse. No boiler throughout this house. It's up to the tenants to pay for the electricity unless you're the landlord and you want to include it. When you're doing this for sale by owner or you're listing with a real estate agent, make sure you specify how many closets are in a property. It's really, really important. It's really, really beneficial. There are people on social media who are doing just tours of closets. They're basically just comparing closets from one unit, one property to the next. So when I say this, it's based off of actual data, what's happening now. What is going on now is more important than people say, oh, well, when I sold my place for sale by owner 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I was in Cypress Hills. We just had to do that. We just had to do this. Everything changes, whether you're doing this or you're trying to list with an agent. You have to be on top of everything that's ever changing. So to me, this would be the living room in the event that you wanted this to be a 2-bedroom. If you wanted to have a living space, for me, this would be the living room. It's right off of the kitchen. To each his own. You could structure it whichever way you want. You could make one of those smaller rooms the living room, or you could do as the owner says, just have no living room. You could have like a little hangout area, possibly in the kitchen. Things are changing. Living areas aren't as much of a big thing for people. In my experience, most of the people I deal with usually want one. But to each his own. Same type of bathroom. And one thing with this, one thing they did a great job, everything matches. So if you haven't noticed some of these other renovated properties that I've done house tours with, one floor will have one furnishings, the next floor will have the other. Does it really matter? I'm a stickler for consistency. I always bear on the side of consistency will help you out a little bit more. As you can see, if somebody wanted to, they could have like a little couch over there possibly, or a desk or whatever have you. But realistically, if you're saying there's no living area, it's a 3-bedroom without a living area. And that's, whether or not somebody likes that is entirely up to the public. As we go down to the backyard space in this 2-family nestled away in Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. Once again, I am Philip Ross. They Sell Real Estate is every handle I'm on, part of EXP. Good news alert, look at the house next to it. It's just renovated. You're seeing that left and right in Cypress Hills. Property values continue to increase as a result of all of the expansion and growth in the area. If you have any interest in seeing this one, please do let me know. And once again, thank you for your time. My name is Philip Ross. I'm with eXp Realty. All of my handles are They Sell Real Estate on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I have over 20 years of experience in doing one thing, helping both buyers and sellers do exactly what they want to do on their own terms. I'm also a landlord. I own a multifamily house myself in the area. I've dealt with tenants, I've dealt with vacancies, I've dealt with all of the headaches that come along with being an owner of a multifamily property. Subscribe and follow for more.